You strange saying you changed, like you worked that hard to stay the same. Like you're doing all this for a reason.
Welcome to episode 139 of Boxing in the Basement. This is the ANTA Shockwave 5 Pro Strength colorway, as you can see on the heel. About 4 different colorways in this. It's the Kyrie pack, or the ANTA pack, if you will. These were the sneakers that Kyrie was wearing before his K-A-I ones was released, and it was all black silhouette that he played in first. And then he had a plethora of other different colorways that he wore prior to his coming out. And I still think he throws them in on pregame warm-ups and things of that nature. So we'll get into some of the details and the specs on this in a second. But I do want to shout out June's League. I appreciate it. Stop and pick up some merch off of him. I will tag his IG handle on this so you can get some shorts while supplies last. And they have an assortment of different colorways. They have a green and white. They have a black, yellow, and white. And then they have a red, white, and black. And there might be another colorway if I'm not mistaken. But get your hands on them while you can. Great material. They just have zippers on the side. So you can wear them for a hoop or casual wear, street wear, or however you want to do it. Also, a couple different shades of orange that they put together to make the shoe without the tassel on the back. So I'll surprise you guys with that drop review, but I'm not going to because kind of hype it up a little bit. You can anticipate the next review coming out. So episode 140 will be that, or this other one I'm getting, and I'm not going to tell you about that. So stay tuned for the next 2 drops. If you haven't subscribed, hit the notification button, hit that bell so you can see the drops on my reviews, unboxings, and my shorts. Just give you some food for thought and some things that you can have in the front of your mind when you order something or when you want to get a performance shoe. So we'll go from bottom up transition and then the heel to toe, and then we'll get out of here. So it does have this compound on the heel, and it gives me the Adidas Boost technology and pressure. The impact absorption on that heel will be good. And it actually says carbon fiber on the plate, so it's not a fake carbon fiber plate. It's a lighter gray or silver. And then on the greater big toe area, it's a carbon fiber. That's a darker gray right here. Sole is flat, so it does cover a wider surface on the ground or court, if you will. And then the shark teeth kind of protrude up. And Kyrie, he does go linear really fast with the ball movement, but he also goes laterally. And that shiftiness, that caging, and that containment, which I'll explain a little later. This side, the rubber goes up because once he stops, roll bar or that protection is right here. It's a softer TPU material. You can kind of press into it. A harder TPU plastic. So it is a little malleable, but it does give you that caging, that protection, but it's not too much where the jarring on your foot will cause irritation. That wraps all the way around, pinky toe area, all the way around to the inner side about halfway through, and then it's black and yellow material. It's kind of like the same substance as the green part here that doesn't have any shiny clear coating, so that gives that compression, but it does have a low ground effect or low court feel if you like that. If you like a little bit more padding like a LeBron or KD, you can go with that. They're obviously taller players, they're more like point forwards, but Kyrie is, he plays out of the post, but he's super shifty at that 1-2 spot. You can try your hand at that. And then it does have a harder plastic to help with that toe drag, if you drag your toe, especially if you're playing outdoors. And then it has round triangle area, you can see the mesh in there. And it has this material, and it does have like a clear film over it, and it's like woven or stitched in material underneath. And then you can kind of see that shine a little bit in this area, and it covers the toe into the toe box area. And you can kind of see that it drops down into this brown material. It's not leather, it gives a leather impression, but it drops down into that. So that containment is good. One of the things that stood out to me, not only did it have extra padding in the Achilles area, so for that ankle protection, that heel protection is heavily padded. Didn't have any eyelets on the side, as you can see. It looks clean and chic. And then it has the loops or the ribbons on the inside, and then on the outside it has a traditional eyelet. You pull it, you can see how it kind of pulls the fabric, pulls the material in, so it does containment. It's true to size, TTS, so if you got your regular Nike size 11, I would go with that. Wide footage, you can stay there, or you can even go up half a size, depending on like if you wear double socks or if you change the insole. But on these ones, I went true to size. I could probably even went half a size down, but I did do that before, and it was too tight because of the toe box area narrows at the toe on certain shoes. Majority of the shoes, I didn't want that rubbing on my pinky toe. So this gives me a good fit, and not always double socket. if I need to as it bottoms out and there's spaces and I have room. And it's a lightweight shoe, so try your hand at it. They have other ones if you like, oh, I don't really want red. I needed a red shoe in my closet, so I got this. It's not even a red, it's like a reddish crimson, and I wanted to have something different. You know, I don't want to go in the gym and, you know, you see all these people with shoes that are the same ones that you have on. That's cool, or if you're on the team, but sometimes the individuality kicks in and you want something that nobody else has while you're in the gym. Episode 139, Box in the Basement. Stay tuned for episode 140 and 141 that should be coming within the next week or two. I appreciate you guys. Any comments, questions, if you want to have any dialogue, just drop a comment. Peace.